Hi, this is Trey Passer. Welcome to my review of The Marvels. Um, this is a movie. I know a lot of controversy. Again, people are just kind of really down on the MCU and stuff. And they call it the MCU and all this other stuff. But I was actually looking forward to seeing this movie because again, I liked the Miss Marvel TV show. I love the actress who played Miss Marvel. I think she was really engaging. I love that TV show, and of course, I liked the actress who played Monica Rambeau on the WandaVision TV show. She was good too, and I like Brie Larson. I know a lot of people give her crap and stuff for various reasons, but I never had a problem with Brie Larson. So I was looking forward to seeing. My expectations were just I kind of kept it kind of low key for this, not having too high expectations. I know people were just basically just with this movie even before it even came out and stuff. So I said, well, let me just see it and see how it is. Now, this movie, again, is not as bad as people make it out to be. Okay, there were a few things I didn't like about this movie, but overall, it was an enjoyable movie. And again, that's in large part because of the actresses that are involved with this. Uh, okay, and again, I guess her name is Iman Vellani, who plays, uh, Miss Marvel from the TV show. She is really good. First of all, her character is she's very charismatic and she's very funny. Okay, and self-deprecating and stuff, and she really makes you, really like her character, because she's as she's a big fan of Captain Marvel and stuff, and she's excited to have superpowers and all this stuff. And if you watch the TV show Miss Marvel, you can tell her family and stuff is her whole drive and stuff. So she's a very likable character. So, and of course, Monica Rambeau, we met her actually twice. We met her in the Captain Marvel movie as a little girl. Okay, but of course she's a different actress. And then we met her again on WandaVision. Okay, and she was a very likable character on that show as well. So she's very. And again, I liked Brie Larson in the Captain Marvel movie. Okay, like I said, I don't have that problem that a lot of people seem to have with her and stuff. So I was looking forward to seeing this, and I think when those three actresses are together on screen, they do have good chemistry together. They're a fun pair, and it works. But now, for the things I didn't like, I think the special effects were really great in this movie. Okay, again, the actresses I think were really good in this movie, but I think the story wasn't as strong as it could have been, and the lead act and the actress who's playing the villain in this movie, uh, her name is she plays Dar-Benn, just played by Zal Ashton. The problem with her character is that she's not that her character. We know what her motivation is, but it's not fleshed out. We don't spend enough time with that character to kind of to really even like to hate her or to even sympathize with her. I don't think we spend enough time. I don't think she has enough screen time for you to really care about this character, which is a shame because I think this is actually she has chops and stuff, but her whole thing, and I'll explain about this and when I do my spoiler review, she didn't have. I just don't think she had enough screen time to really make you invested in her character. Okay, which is a shame because I think the actress is competent enough and could have got you to either hate her or love or sympathize with her character. And I think that's what's a really good sign of a really good villain is when you can understand their motivation and you can kind of sympathize with them to an extent. And the problem with her character is Dar-Benn is that even though we know what her motivation is, we don't spend enough time to really get invested. Hoping that she, whether Captain Marvel defeats her or something, the Marvels defeat her and stuff, which is a shame. Okay. But again, like I said, there's several other points in this movie that I really didn't particularly care for. It was kind of cringe-inducing. Okay, and again, I'll get to that in the spoiler review. But it has nothing to do with the with the actresses, the three main who played the three main characters. It's a more of a writer's choice of what they did, which really was to me I thought was really ridiculous. Okay, now I know Marvel movies they have a bit of comedy in them, but I just thought what was in this movie was, especially in two specific, was it two specific places? I think two specific places was totally, totally, could have been totally taken out of the movie to me, and just to me it was just cringe inducing to me. Okay, but again, I have no problem with the three actresses and stuff. I just think the script could have been stronger, and if they would have took those two parts out of the movie, and I think the movie would have flowed better. Okay, and it did. It did get to me. You did care about these characters, especially towards the end of the movie. It did really got to. There's something that happens in that just kind of makes you go. You know, it kind of tucks on the heartstrings and stuff. But overall, like I said, this is not a horrible movie. It definitely could have had better writing in it. And I definitely think if they would have cut those two bits out of this movie, okay, I think it would have definitely flowed better. And again, the main villain, I think, was severely underwritten, and we didn't spend enough time with this villain to really either grow to hate her or grow to understand her motivation. I think that her character was underwritten, which is a shame. Which again, what makes a good movie is just as far as having the heroes is having a good villain opposite them. Okay, and I think her character was the villain, the chief villain. She was underwritten, and it's a shame because it could have been a way better movie if her. I think if her character would have been, you spent a little bit more time with her, and got to really kind of know the character and stuff. I think it would have probably definitely would have helped, with the plot. Okay, but it is what it is. But overall, I did enjoy the movie, and again, I love the character of Miss Marvel. She is this again. The actress is just so much fun, and I'm glad she can. Hopefully, she'll stick around for more movies because she is just. I she's just a ball of energy and just really, she's charismatic. I know I've said that before, but she really makes you care about her character. And I love her family. Okay, again, like I said, I love the TV show with her in it again. So I was all in. So I was happy to see her on the big screen. Okay, because I think she's very talented and she really makes you care about her character. Okay, and again, Monica Rambeau, that actress was good. I loved her in WandaVision. She was really good in that. I think she was good on this too. I would have liked more scenes with her and Carol Danvers. They did have a couple of scenes which really kind of, but I think they could have had more. Okay, again, I think the movie could have been definitely written better. But overall, it is still enjoyable. It's not the worst MC movie at all, to be perfectly honest. I'm trying to think what movie would that be. uh, but overall, I did enjoy this movie. Again, it's not the best movie. I think the worst written thing was probably Secret Invasion. I think that was just horribly written. But this one, again, the villain not as fleshed out as it could have been, and we needed to spend more time with the villain. And also, there's two bits in there, two comedy bits in this movie that just I would have yanked out. If I would have was producer of this movie, I would have to take those parts out of this movie. Please take them out. They don't work at all to me. Okay, so overall, I'm gonna give the Marvels. I would give it a. I would give it a 7. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Okay. Again, I think with a better written villain and taking out those two comedy bits, this movie and a little bit more Monica and Carol time together, I think would have been better. I think we had so much good moments with with the Miss Marvel. Hold on. I keep saying Miss Marvel. Hold on. What's her name? Hold on. I just want to say what's her name? I keep saying this, and I keep Kalea Khan. I think that's her name, but I just want to make sure. No, hold on. Let me just do this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Start. Yes. And what's that character? What do they call? Okay. Kamala Khan. I'm sorry. I was trying to get her name, Kamala Khan, and she's Canadian. Okay. Okay. Canadian and Pakistani, but she to me is just. She's again. I love her because she's such a fangirl of Captain Marvel and stuff, and I love her interactions with Nick Fury too. And again, he was in this movie as well, and she's just so she's just a delight. Yeah, exactly. She just makes you, yeah, exactly. So happy to see. Again, actually, I love the TV show, and she's just so good. That's spot on casting. Marvel has done some good casting, and this casting is just absolutely great because she's just Iman Vellani. That's her real name. She is just so great as Kamala Khan. She just makes you instantly root for her, and I love the actress, and I can't wait to see her in more movies and stuff because she to me is always like she's like the best part of this movie. Okay, and I like this again when the three actresses are together all together, and I know they had that wacky thing where they switch powers and all that stuff, which is in the beginning of the movie, but it doesn't really, they kind of don't have that go out throughout the whole movie, which is a good thing. Okay, but overall, I would give this movie a 7 out of 10, and again, mostly because of her, because Miss Marvel, she's just a delight to watch, and I like the three characters together. Again, just the plot could have been better, and the lead villain should have been, I think, better written and more time with that villain, so we could, either grow to hate her or grow to sympathize with her. Okay, so again, 7 out of 10 for me. Anyway, look for my spoiler review. I will do that film that after this video, so I can be specific about what I didn't like about this movie. Okay, so again, I know people again give this movie crap, and I know it's probably not going to make that much at the box office stuff because again, there's a lot of negativity going into this movie. A lot of fans just crapping all over this movie left and right. And sure, the MCU is not, I don't think is as great as it used to be, but I still think there's a lot to love about the MCU. And again, Moon Knight was great. Loki was just finished. Season 2 was great. Okay? And even this movie, sure, it has its character flaws, but there's stuff to love about this. Secret Invasion blew. I have no problem saying that sucked. It really did suck. Okay? I have no problem saying that. So I'm not giving up on the MCU. Okay? So that is what it is. So anyway, let me know what you think of the Marvels. Have you seen it? What do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also a link to my other channel called Views on the Pains. You can check that out as well. Also have a link down below to my Patreon. Okay, my Patreon's only $5 a month. I have tons of content on there. Marvel shows, DC shows. I have the Gen V on there, Loki, Stargirl, Superman and Lois, What If, I would say Green Arrow, not Green Arrow. Hawkeye is on there. Moon Knight. Just a lot of movies on there. Star Wars on there. Glass Onion, Shazam, not Shazam, excuse me. Black Adam, the Flash movie. Okay, follow link down below. Evil Dead Rise, I think, is on there as well on my Patreon. So tons of content on there. If you follow link to the page, you'll see I redesigned the banner page, and you also have the videos on the home page. If you click on them, I think you get a 30-second clip. I think you get a 30-second clip on the Patreon page. Yeah, I think you will. You get if you click on you get like a 30-second clip of the video, and it's all unedited content. Okay, so check it out. Okay, so also please give this video a thumbs up, and also please give this video a like. I truly appreciate it. Also hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long. Take care.